expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce. Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket.
Allen on the keeper. A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Throwing on first down is Allen. The left side completion to Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
First down, Bills.
From midfield, here's Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Bills first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
38-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. 22 yards there, a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
20-yard line.
36 power.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Second and 8.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
A gain of 14.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Intended for...
No, he almost had it.
Incomplete.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 15-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Carson.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now, that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Seahawks. First down. First and 10.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Get up. 44, Mike, 44. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Alert.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And it's caught. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They run for it with Carson. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Returning it is Moore. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Rolling to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On third down, it's Carson, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Good.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
1-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Tackle made.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Wilson. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Being chased out left. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Allen off the play fake. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. He's at the 50. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and they're rumbling. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Dancing to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Play action. Now Wilson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Intended for Tyler Lockett. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Short yardage situation. You have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. He sets up the screen to Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to it, and he makes another nice play.
And this is caught at the 20, and he is down deep into Seattle territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Buffalo.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. Flushed out right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
7-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Bills 44-yard line.
Here's Carson. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
At the 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the
from the red zone now. Here's Wilson on 1st down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Seahawks 46.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go again to Jones. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee.
Tonight's final score, Bills.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.